Okay guys, so I'm here to talk about MMA today, and today's video is sort of like my GM videos for basketball, baseball, and possibly football, but this is for MMA. This is, the topic of this video is the steps I would take to enhance Bellator's profile and increase their popularity. Now we all know Bellator has good fights. They have good quality, but they're not getting a proper promotion. Now, the first thing I would do if I was in charge of Bellator is put Bellator at 11 p.m. on Thursday nights. Have them just right after Impact Wrestling ends. Because you can attract some of the pro wrestling fans. Because some of the pro wrestling fans who are about 14 or 15 and are ready to stop watching wrestling still want that pro wrestling element, but they want something that is also real. They want like the promo packages. They want people like Ben Askren who they can hit. They want all that, but they also want the outcome to be real. So I would put them back on Thursday nights just so they could get more exposure. The second thing I would do is use my veteran talent to enhance my younger fighters. What I mean by that is basically it should have been Tio Ortiz versus Emmanuel Newton and Rampage Jackson versus Akira Bay instead of Rampage versus Tio. That way you can enhance the profile of your young fighters. You could get their name out there while still having your most known commodity on pay-per-view. The third step I would take is do cards once a month, properly built up cards. I feel like Bellator rushes into event after event. They need proper time to tell the backstory of the main event, the co-main event, and the third fight on the card. At least they need to tell the backstory of those fighters so fans can get invested. So fans wanna watch Bellator. Right now, it's every week, and it's hard to get invested because some casual fans don't know the backstory of these fighters unless you've been following Bellator from the beginning. Now, the fourth step I would take, I would reshuffle Fight Master. Instead of having three leggings and one current fighter, I would have 4 current fighters. 2 of my veteran fighters who are well known amongst the casual MMA community, and 2 of my younger fighters who people don't know, but the well-known fighters can help enhance their profile. Now, let's take for example what I said earlier. Let's put Kilo Ortiz, Rampage Jackson, Emmanuel Moulton, and Akira Bay on the show. Like I said, that could enhance the profile of the younger fighters. I would have the fighters in the tournament still pick who they want to coach them, but I would just have 4 active fighters. The 5th and final thing I would do for Bellator, I would have Bellator fighters go on different fight shows. Like, maybe host Masters, maybe go on Ink Master. Go on shows like that so people know what Bellator is. So people wanna watch Bellator. So they can get more familiar with the Bellator fighters. Okay guys, tell me what you think of this. Peace. Okay guys, I forgot to say this last thing. If I was Bellator, I would cut back on signing Russian fighters and focus on signing more American fighters who are on the independent scene, like Lance Palmer, like Sergio Perez, maybe even Kevin Casey, Enrique Torres, people like that, because I believe American fans can't get invested with the Russian players just simply because of a language barrier. While those Russian players are good, I would just cut back. Like, I believe half of the welterweight division is Russian in Bellator. Like, I would have a little bit more of an American flavor. That way American fans can get invested in those fighters. And they want to watch Bellator because of those fighters. Okay guys, now for real, peace.